what does it take to achieve big goals and big fitness goals, right? A big fitness goal can be, for example, a PR at something. For example, at bench, it can be 225, 315, 405. At squat, it can be, weights as well. In the real world, it can be, if you're in university, you want 4.0 GPA, that can be a big goal, right? And the thing with big goals is that there's only one thing that truly separates you from the version of you getting the goal versus the version of you that doesn't get the goal, and that is focus, right? How long can you stay focused? How long can you be at this goal for, right? Because if you're chasing a PR in the gym, like for example, I'm chasing 225 right now, and I'm documenting journey, how, like, it doesn't matter how long it takes, like, I'm going to stay committed to that goal, right? There's people, for example, that are bulking to a certain number, which is not bad, right? They're bulking, and then they get too fat because it's a dirty bulk, and they're like, fuck, I'm gonna just cut for a bit, I'm gonna do a mini cut and then start the bulk again. You're not going to achieve your dream physique doing that. This is what is called a macro focus, right? You need to stay committed to your goals 6 to 12 months at a time, because big goals can't be achieved very quickly. You might know this, you probably do, right? If a big goal could be achieved very quick or quickly in a couple months, it wouldn't be as rewarding, right? So that's why, like, it takes a long time, because the reward is also a lot more, right? The dopamine you'll get from finally hitting that 225 bench, from hitting that number on a PR, is insane, right? It's way more than the cheap ass dopamine you get from second type of focus is micro focus, right? Micro focus is basically just the focus in the short term, right? So how focused am I at making this video? How focused will I be today in the gym so that my gym session is the best it can be, right? How focused am I at studying so that I can get the most out of my brain power and get the most amount of studying done? You feel me? That's the only thing that those two things are the only thing that it takes to achieve a super big goal. And the thing is, right, you are bad at one of them or maybe both, because if you were good at both, you'd have all those goals already, right? For me, it is micro focus. Macro focus, I've been macro focused on the goal of gaining followers, of posting on social media, getting clients. I've been focused on that, like, that's been my goal. I've never changed it. It's been like 2 years. But the micro focus, that's what's hard for me. I don't know if I have ADHD or I just claim to have it, because that's what a lot of people do these days. But, like, I cannot stay very focused at something if I don't have the perfect circumstances, right? If someone, I have been getting better at this, right, as time goes on, but yeah, this is just something I've always struggled in. So that's why I need to get better at it, right? Because that's the only way I'm gonna fuck up my goals, right? And by the way, if you don't know, for my analogy, when I say kill my goals or like fuck up my goals, I mean like destroy them, which means hit them, right? Achieve them. So yeah,